Citizen Dave Biography Summary. Politically, Dave is an independent, neither Democrat or Republican, and considers himself a constitutionalist. Dave has been involved in conservative, pro-life, pro-family, and constitutionalist work for over 30 years as a grassroots activist, scholar, and consultant. During this time, Dave has remained an active student in state law and constitutional law, Western civilization, historical governmental studies from British to American to colonial times, including studies of the Founding Fathers and America's founding era. Dave is a very strong Christian and has been a sold-out disciple of Jesus, Yeshua, since 1983. He has worked in Christian ministry for over 40 years, including 20 in Christian radio and youth and college campus ministry. He also notably works in biblical archaeology and biblical creation ministry. Dave worked with and was trained by some of the best in the country: David Barton with Wall Builders, American Family Association, and the Free Congress Foundation. The Free Congress Foundation are credited with starting the religious right or cultural conservatism movement in the 1980s. They recruited notable leaders like Jerry Falwell of the Moral Majority and Liberty University, and also Pat Robertson of CBN and the 700 Club, also the Christian Coalition, American Center for Law and Justice, and Regent University. Dave also worked with and learned from a few other choice constitutional and patriot organizations in the South, some associated with Judge Roy Moore of Alabama. Dave was still in college when he first launched into politics, working with his dad on a local referendum opposing legalized casino gambling. Dave later led the second referendum in his county a few years later, after winning the first one. Dave later became a well-known Christian leader and community activist on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. He often spoke to churches, civic groups, on the local TV news, and more often on the local American Family radio station, which he helped build and run. WEOY 91.7 FM, a major 100,000-watt station that covers the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast area, even to the edges of New Orleans and Mobile, Alabama. After the 1992 anti-casino campaign, Dave and his dad continued working together, standing up for what was right in the community, working in grassroots pro-family, pro-life, and conservative activism. Together, they built one of the most active and largest local affiliates in the history of the American Family Association.